Orlando Pirates won Baroka FC in the Nedbank Cup last 16. I've got a very dedicated, I'm a Buccaneers fan over here. Usbuda, the team that first.
Champ.
Yeah, I'm to 3-1. Just tell me your thoughts on the game, formation, tactics, Yonkin.
Overall, I'm impressed with the game. I'm impressed with a few things with how John came in. At least he got some minutes, unlike last week when he was a bit exposed or also thrown into the deep end of the pool. We are losing rather 3-0 and then we're putting John. So it was not fair. But today, him getting in while we leading, it was a bit of a confidence booster. Another positive that I would take out is Toki. After the backlash that he received rather after the game we had last week, today he played at least improved. He needs to gain his fitness more. What positive can I pick up? Van Rooyen. I'm impressed with his with how he covers when we're under attack. CBC, there's a bit of composure, maturity. He's growing into the game. I like that also. And then this is not going to be a critique, but it's what I want Mabasa to improve on. If we're playing against teams that are playing a low block, be a wall, my guy. The second goal that we scored, how Rene holds the play, that is supposed to be Mabasa's role. If we're playing with teams that are playing a low block, just trap the ball, relax. Don't have to play it first touch. Trap the ball, hold it, and then just release it after. How Relic did it, the second goal. That's what I want more from Mabasa when we're playing against low block teams.
That's actually very interesting. Let me go on to Mufukeng.
Yeah.
Mufukeng, Ramon is not playing his usual position these days. One of my co-hosts, Wang Telehuti, is because he's being marked a lot. What do you think of Rile's change of role?
Of course, with his talent and the kind of exposure that he's getting, he's going to be targeted at some times. So I think that what the coaches are doing with him is remarkable also because he's playing in positions that he's not used to. There was a time whereby there was no one where he's playing. And then he went to that side where Hoto is. So that's also kind of removing the attention from him also because there's a lot of attention that's been thrown at him. Once you take Rele out, we saw second half. We took him out and then we had Kimvuri in. He did not gel in. I'm not impressed with his first touches rather Kimvuri. When he traps the ball, they're always going up. So I want Kimvuri to trap the ball and actually stays on the foot. So with Rele, I feel like it's not familiar territories, but he can improve over time. I trust him. With regards to talent, we can't question him on that.
Okay. So we just come from a transfer window. We didn't buy anyone. We saw what Sundowns did to us with the new signings, Suarez, Adams. So this brings me to the question: your squad rotation.
Okay.
How do you feel about squad rotation in general and how we rotate the squad today?
I'm worried about that. I won't lie. I'm worried, very worried. Why am I saying that? If the starting 11 of Pirates, what we know, the Titos, the Reles, if they don't show up, we don't have a game changer. There's not enough players on the bench who can change the game.
Yeah.
If we release Kivele or rather Kilveto, we should have gotten someone, at least a police or someone.
Yeah.
Right now, we don't have a game changer.
Yeah.
The coach doesn't really do much squad changes because of he wants to maintain consistency within the team. Fine, we get that. But do we really have a game changer? Rasibocha last week, he came in and he got solved by the game. At least today he got minutes, at least.
Yeah.
There's a bit of improvement from what we saw last week.
Yeah.
So I'm actually worried about our depth. Going into the last phases of the game of the season, we're gonna be exposed at some point that they will catch us in terms of fatigue. Our players are gonna be fatigued. We don't have game changers. That's where I'm at. Had we put in a police or someone else maybe.
Someone.
At least if you check out Rele putting a police, there's a game changer. At least now. But now I'm worried about that. I won't lie.
Yeah, okay. So pertaining to this match, who is your man of the match?
Obviously, I'll give it to Mabasa because of his scored a hat trick.
Yeah.
But in terms of how CBC played, I was impressed with how CBC covered Toki in most cases.
Yeah.
Because second half,
he needs cover.
Yeah, he needs cover. He's not yet match fit.
Yeah.
How he also made sure that he protects Toki, especially in the dying moments before he got out. He protected Toki a lot. So that between CBC and Mabasa because of the hat trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but Toki, he comes out, the real captain comes in What do you feel about his performance and just the bench in general? How they deputized for everybody, Kimwidi, Mahopa, and the rest.
Mayela, I feel like slowly but surely, the kind of football that we're playing as Pirates, he's not part of the plans. That one I have to put it out there. We have to be honest because of he's not quick enough. He's not also he is comfortable but not fully comfortable on the ball. But with the introduction of your Cesanes and your Ndas, at least also that brings in a bit of ease to us as Amapagani. Kim Vidi, I'm not impressed with his first touches, my guy. Yes, he can take players on, 2 or 3 players on.
Yeah,
we saw
he
a moment,
run at
yes.
some point, yeah.
But his first touch, when he traps the ball, it's always going up. It's always going up. Ndlondlo, I'm impressed with how he played. Especially because the last time he had a good solid game was just before the derby when Bart scored that long range.
Sharp.
But today he came in, he marshaled that midfield properly with Sabot Lamini and them. But yeah, I'm impressed with our subs.
Okay, so your man of the match? Okay, yeah.
Mabasa Osibisi.
Mabasa Osibisi.
Yeah.
Honorable mention, SBC.
SBC, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I know, Mr. Smuda, if you have nothing else to say, then I think we can end it. I just want you to tell me, we have a couple of very tough run of games in the in the league. Yeah? On the 15th of March, we're playing Sundowns. If you have to look at the fixtures, we have a lot of games before Sundowns. Yeah. So what do you want to say to Amapagania before that game and leading up to that game?
Leading to that game because ultimately that's what it's going to the us playing Sundowns. The league is tough, but we are behind Amapagania. We will be here no matter what happens. The kind of football that they are playing. I mean, right now it's 30 minutes after the game, but we're still here. That shows the kind of support that we give them and also the results that they give us. So if they keep on pushing, we will show up in numbers. Each and every game that Paris plays, we have about more than 20,000 supporters that pull through. So that shows with regards to the kind of football that we play. It's impressive and we'll always be here. Even if they say the ticket is 200, my guy, we will be here.
We will be here. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Smuda. Now, 3-1. We're going on to the quarterfinal. Thank you.
Must give us something weaker, man.
Thank you.